Alton
What the fuck's
looks mortified. He's been backing up this entire time. He's still with you, but he's maintaining his distance from Arachne.
Midas will use telepathic utterance to him and say, "What are you so afraid of? She's on our side now." He can't respond, so he has to say to everyone.
He's laughing. He's just laughing out loud as he hears this in his head.
We are traveling in this direction. We are heading towards the portal. As for to the Feywild, we're not going somewhere disgusting like that, though. We're just going to wait there. On the way there, though, and then we'll pick one of the glowing mushrooms off the side of the cave wall as we're kind of going, and we'll pull out some alchemical kit and mix it in with the mushroom. And say, I often find that when you add certain components to this mushroom, it glows a little brighter, and it will grow quite a little bit brighter. And then you will give it to Ajax to hold up as a beacon. And as we move throughout this cave, all the moths in the area
They'll be attracted to it.
will be pulled towards it, just to sort of calm her down and keep her in lockstep with the group.
As a particularly beautiful moth does flutter down, she's going to put her hand out to it, and it will come to her. It's almost like she has an affinity for moths. Like, you know how some people just seem to connect with a certain animal. It's almost like this moth knows her, and it will step onto her hand, and you will see her just brighten, and she'll smile. And although her face is unfortunately a little deformed, it's almost like you can see what she would have been underneath. She would have been a very beautiful young drow, and her eyes light up when she sees this moth.
Midas will pull up Alaric and Vorbjorn on the side and say that she can't come with us to the Feywild. They'll recognize her, and they will try and kill her, or worse, she will try and kill us. As well as that, our useless captain will spill the beans.
Could she not stay a bit further back in case we need help? In case a fight breaks out.
What are we going to do with Alton?
Alton's our insurance, unfortunately.
Collateral.
If it all does go wrong, then he'll look to Midas. Your wish might come true, Midas. But yes, maybe Arachne stays back as surprise and backup.
We've got to persuade Alton not to tell any other houses of her existence. Not yet, at least.
Cross that bridge when we get to it. We've got some elves to speak to.
Arachne will sort of look at you and smile, and it will be genuine, and then she'll go back to her moth and walking.
Aren't you going to ask how that story ended, by the way? The boy against the general.
Which one was I?
There are lots of endings to that story. None of them quite satisfying. Maybe you will find a better one.
Was there an ending where Lolth loved me?
Thinking back to the one word that Tiamat said to Ven in that moment of almost disgust, Ven has to roll a deception check when he says
lies through his teeth.
I think you are poised to show the world who you really are. That is oh my god, that's disgusting. That's a natural 19.
That's also not a lie. If you really mean it, that's a
Ven does not believe that. Ven thinks that
Does
this
he
is...
not?
No,
you
Ven thinks
bastard.
Ven thinks that this is like the like reject pile.
Ven, you bastard. But fair. I like that. What does Jack think?
Jack thinks that she was more connected to the wild mother than Lolth, and so was punished for that. I mean, moth lover, not a spider lover.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she fucked up there, didn't she? And we've continued our trek through the caverns of the Underdark.
Ven's going to slow down a bit from the group and try and sidle up next to Vorbjorn. can I just gently reach over slowly, as you know, they can swat his hand away if they want, but just brush off the iron dust from the spell that he cast on them before, and say, I said before that you should learn to trust me, and I still stand by that. I understand as well that you have reason not to trust me.
And what are you getting at?
There's normally in these kinds of scenarios, there's like the how do we put this? Oh, they are deceiving me, and oh, I am deceiving them, and oh, who wins that? The cat and mouse sort of game. And in this instance, I think that's just a waste of time. If I am manipulating you, please manipulate me back. I wish genuinely to help you in your cause. And I have stated that the only thing I want in return is that one day I will ask of the favor of your group in return. And that's a very long time from now. Until then, I am loyal to you, and I hope that you understand that I genuinely want to help you, and I don't want to play a game with you. I don't want to trick you. I just genuinely want to help. And one day I hope you see that.
But you never talk as if we're a team. That's what makes me so skeptic of you, Ven.
Do teams attack their friends when they are in trances, or hit them when they don't accept a drink? Do they pour shit into their tea whilst they are talking?
Yes.
And we'll cut there.
You always say that I'm helping you until I need something in return. This isn't a barter game.
So
we work together towards an end together. And the result is the journey as we get there. Remember that.
I will, but...
And maybe we will start to work cohesively.
I am not a fighter. I am essentially, really, a vendor, a potion seller. That's really
then
my job.
you have your place, and we will help you with what you need.
But a vendor barters. They trade.
We have been waylaid in this journey before by people who have appeared later. It will not happen again. You will earn your position within our ranks.
Very well.
Have you not seen what we do to vendors?
This is a good point. Maybe I should not do that. Thank you, Jeff. I just don't wish to do the whole cat and mouse game. I respect that you have no reason to trust me, and I think that this is the smart position to stand in. I just think that in this instance you hold a lot of more cards than you think you do, and I have no ace up my sleeve other than that which I showed you, and turns to Vorbjorn and points to the sleeve where he had the small bit of poison, and will actually reveal it to the group and say, this was, I asked Vorbjorn, but there was an option there to end this.
Alaric will put his hand on Fen, he will nod, then he will turn to the rest of the party, whistle and say, like, shh. Fen's got a letter from his mom, don't hear him, otherwise she'll be very angry, and we'll just walk away.
For a moment, Ven thinks of a very distant place from here and a woman he never met, and smiles and keeps moving.
Ben?
Who says this? Yes, hello? I heard my name.
What is hazing?
It is a abundance of testosterone in a group that is results in practical jokes and insults and unpleasantness towards somebody who is new to the group to make them feel welcome in a very paradoxical way.
Alaric pants.
Don't understand.
Pants his pen. As he's explaining.
Pantses me.
As he's explaining, runs.
Alright. Then we'll look down at his hearts and white spots boxer shorts and what we'd have. It'd not be a good time down there, though, I'm telling you that for sure. And then pick it up and keep moving. Ven is going to reach out and say, forgive me, Arachne, I'm going to be blind and deaf for a minute or two. Would you mind holding my hand while we walk? And kind of reach up, well, about the same height, I guess, but yeah.
May I? And she's going to put her hands around your waist.
Okay.
She'll lift you up and put you...
Oh my fucking god! That's awesome! And I will use my Find Familiar spell to look through the eyes of my familiar and see what's going on. I'm feeling nosy. I think we all are a bit nosy, aren't we?
Absolutely. No, that's perfect. You will jump into Alina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alina. Who is still in her little position on top of the painting in Amarina's room. And you will see You will see her now sat at a vanity table, brushing her hair. And behind her is Gianna. The conversation between the two women will basically be Amarina very concerned that her brother is missing, and she is asking Gianna to amass her spiders and send them out into the city in an attempt to find him. Gianna will absolutely do as she's told. She puts a hand to her heart and bows low to Amarina. You will see Gianna leave, and you can watch for a moment. Amarina continues to brush her hair. She will take a candle from the vanity over to her bedside table, where she will pull back the covers of her bed. She will slip in, and as she does, you'll see her she snuggles down. And for a brief moment, you'll see her glance around the room as if she's checking for someone lurking. And then she'll just sort of shake her head as if to say, oh, Ven.
Ven isn't going to watch her sleep. He's not that creepy, but yeah.
She hasn't gone to sleep yet. So she's pulled the covers over herself, and she's looked around the room. And then she opens. It's not funny. She opens her bedside drawer.
Yeah.
And she reaches inside. She pulls out a diary, and she begins to write an entry.
Inside the diary.
Inside the diary. Yep. And she begins to write an entrance. She'll take up 2 pages. She'll close the book. She'll put it back. She'll blow out the candle. She'll go to sleep.
That'll be
Whilst Ven's doing that,
yes,
pervert, Jeff is gonna run up and go, Loretta, kiss his bag.
Arachne will ignore you because she doesn't know who this Loretta woman is.
I'll just go, Loretta, come on.
Are you tapping her?
Yeah.
So instinctively, she's going to raise her hand to hit you. And then as she looks over her shoulder, she's going to sort of stop, realizing that you are not a threat. You are Jeff, and she's spoken to you before. And she'll just... Yes.
Loretta, love.
Yes.
Kiss his bag.
Why?
That'll be funny. You'll love it. Don't worry.
Is this the hazing?
Aye, we can call it that.
And that is acceptable.
Yeah. Or everyone else will love it as well. Don't worry.
She'll turn as she's walking and try to take Ven's bag off of him. I don't know if this is going to trigger him. Backpack, I would imagine.
So there's a bag hanging from his belt. There's a big burlap sack with a load of vials in it. Or there's a bag on his back which has got all his potion smith ingredients in it.
I think she'd probably go for the backpack because it would, as she turns, it would be the first thing that the straps would be the first thing she sees. But I don't know whether or not that physical touch is gonna trigger him to come back.
Would it? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I don't know. Does it?
Additionally, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses the familiar has. During this time, you're deaf and blind with regard to your own senses, so I can still feel. I'm just deaf and blind, so I would feel
that's it.
A jostle and I guess sigh and come out of the trance.
So as you come out of this trance, you're going to look straight into her eyes, and she's got her hands in your backpack straps.
You want more tea? I can make more tea.
It's for the hazing.
Oh, I would rather you took a different thing. Here, and then just pulls out a random bag of sand.
She'll take it and then turn and give it to Jeff right in front of you. For the hazing. Yes.
Aye, good job, Loretta. We'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time. And eventually she'll stop, and she and Alton will kind of stop at the same time, and she'll point to there's a corner, so that the cavern sort of goes round to the right, and she's just going to point in that direction. You can see like a faint glow sort of spilling around the corner. The portal is there.
Forgive me, Arachne. This is a meeting spot that will be where people from a past life of yours will convene. And I do not wish to cause you or them any discomfort. And I think, as chemical reactions go, those are two mixtures that shouldn't happen. Do you wish to stay with us? Or do you wish to... If you wish to stay with us, then maybe me and you, we stay away from that meeting a little bit. Just to the sides.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever you say, I will do. Is that the hazing?
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Say that. No.
I was almost sick in my own
Oh,
mouth at
fucking
that
hell.
one.
First, we shall. We have time still. We can check this portal out and see what's there. And but be wary. The elves, they are coming through this portal for a meeting, and I suspect they are as paranoid as we are, and probably are here already.
We're unsure as well, Arachne. But I think having you in reserve as our big gun, and it will use the bunny ears,
Yeah.
will be very, very rewarding in the long run.
When you say her name, she turns and she starts to walk towards you with her hands out.
He'll hold them.
I might climb down now.
While you have a moment,
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
get up.
She's looking like she doesn't understand why she just did that. We kill them. I kill them. For you, my friends.
What's the like? Now we can see this portal. What's the situation with it? Is it like a portal that's like in space? Like I can, like Doctor Strange style, where it's like, you know, once you can like,
It's against a
wall.
a face of the cavern,
Got
like
ya.
against stone
so
wall.
I couldn't like be behind the portal sort of thing. This or
No,
whatever.
no. It's very much within the stone. So
What's the terrain as you enter the portal? Like, what's on the floor? Like, what is it? Rocks?
Flat.
Is it flat?
flat? Yeah.
There's no like rubble or anything like that. It's just completely flat.
Nope. It's completely flat.
Can you see what's on the other side of the portal just
No.
by looking at it? Or do you
It's a
have to
Rick and
step
Morty
through it?
portal. Yeah.
No, it's all sort of like purple and silver, swirly haze, giving off a light. It's almost like, you know how when it's dark and like moonlight reflects off of a pool, and it like
Shimmers.
yeah, and it's like goes all against the walls, and it's like that kind of ripply, like really pretty. That's what's happening on the cave around it. It's quite beautiful. It's really, really stunning effect. But yeah, it's like flush against the cave wall.
How tall is the room that this situation is in? Like...
It's a low tunnel.
Okay.
So all of this is quite low. I'd say it's about 7 feet tall. Oh, Ven's probably brushing. She's ducking. No, let's make it 8 feet tall. She is ducked down. But it kind of so the cavern that you're in slopes down to this tunnel. So it's smaller. It's a smaller area there, and then it opens out into a bigger cave.
What's the roof looking like? Stalactites. Sorry, stalactites is the top, isn't it? Yeah. Like
Smooth, about 10 feet away, and then the cavern sort of opens up, and then there are sporadic.
I wish Grom was here. Does it look the smoothness? Does it look man-made, or is it like, is it like artificial, or is it like naturally occurring? Do you think
It's natural? It's natural occurring.
Midas would like to go towards the portal. He will throw a rock, not hurl it, just gently throw a rock through the portal. See what happens.
Just to make sure that something will go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes through.
After he does that,
Ow!
Vorbjorn will stick a hand in.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was my next
Just
step as
see.
well.
Oh, don't do that. That's a bad time.
You put your hand into the portal. It feels tingly and warm.
He like stuck his arm through just to see if anything would attack it.
I thought you were gonna get pulled in, but I thought you were gone.
Yeah.
Midas will turn to Vorbjorn and ask him, should we go see what's on the other side?
Yeah, Vorbjorn will say, yeah, make sure that. Because Vorbjorn's interested to see if the elves have got anything fishy going on the other side that they're intending on bringing.
Leroy!
Because if we go through and there's a big elf army there, we want to know about it.
I'll
You wanna
just
go
wait.
through the portal?
I'll just wait until the
Yeah.
group kind of starts to say yes, and I'll just fucking go through it.
I mean, Midas
Vorbjorn's going to say to Midas, I bet you 20 gold getting back's going to be a pain in the ass. and then we'll go through.
Now that you mention it, yeah, we'd probably want to get back as easy as we get here. Do we
So
have a way of teleporting?
I'm just going through with Jeff by the looks of it. Jeff and Vorby's magical adventure.
Oh my god, yes, yes.
As I'm running, I'll just shout, "Go on, Lara."
No.
Is Alton coming?
No.
Ven will sit back with Alton actually whilst this is happening and sort of just watch the group mess about.
Has Vorbjorn gone through the portal yet?
I think Vorby and Jeff have both gone, haven't they?
Oh, you gone?
I am now gone.
Can I grapple Alton and bring him in?
Oh, okay, so you're gonna grab him and start walking towards the
Yeah.
portal.
Yep.
He is
I'll be
gonna
like,
dig his heels in and pull back against you. No, I'm not. No, no, no. And he's gonna reach for the closest thing, which would be Arachne. Grab hold of her arm, and then this is gonna be this look of disgust and shock on his face as he then slow turns and realizes that he's got a hold of this Drider, and they've like clasped arms, and she's looking down at him, and he lets go of her.
and I'll just say, the hazing, and then force him through the portal with me.
Oh, as you say that and you jump through, she's gonna push him. Oh my god! So we've got Vorbjorn, we've got Jeff, we've got Alaric and Alton, all gone through the portal. Midas and Ven, what are you doing?
Ven will look at Midas and look at the portal and say, "That is a bad idea. Would you agree?"
It might be. I feel like we two. Also, I feel like maybe us two should stay here just in case.
This is agreeable. I was wondering something. When we were in the alchemist shop and you used that bean, did you know what it would do?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Liar.
No, no. Did I not know?
It could
It's
have-
randomized.
Well, oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
can roll a deception check if you want.
Yeah, do
Um,
it. Do it.
I just light the Ven. It's all good.
Yes, he will lie then.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course I did. The whole situation was completely under control. I meant to grow
How-
that tree.
So do I have to insight this, or can I just do passive wisdom?
You've got passive insight.
Is that just passive wisdom? Yeah, like because my passive wisdom is 17.
You pass.
So you are
You-
lying.
You can tell I'm lying.
Okay. Well, it's quite commendable that you know these. I've not read much on those beans, but I've been told that they are very unpredictable. But good that you know. It's important that you know these things. I wouldn't want a mistake to happen like that again. And then we'll just sort of sit and look at the portal. Do we want to prepare anything for this arrival? We could set a trap or whatever. I imagine out of the lot of the group, we are the two with the toolkit to do this.
Yes. We should probably set up some kind of trap.
Perfect. I have
to look
this,
up.
and then we'll pull out the sack that was kind of on his belt. And so you have already experienced this. It hurt a lot. I remember the pain. This is, and then we'll pull out the one of the vials has kind of got like this blue glowing kind of fizzing in it. It's like kind of been encapsulated in this. This is a spell of shatter, and if it breaks this vial, it will cast that spell in the spot where it breaks. So we could maybe hang these from the ceiling, or if you have any way of hiding them in some way, and then obviously whenever shit hits the fan, poof, bang, wallop, etc.
I have ropes. I have a rope, so I suppose we could.
Do you
hang
have
them from the
anything like
ceiling.
that, like a rune you could put on the floor to detonate, or
I have no roots.
nothing like that?
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, that's fair. No, what I'm thinking is that maybe because you're quite. I remember in a previous escapade we had that you fired eldritch blasts. Could you maybe aim one at this if it was hanging somewhere on a hit it and detonate it that way? We could detonate them
Yes.
from range. That
Yes, I
sounds commendable. Yes, if you can
I
do
can-
that.
I can cast Eldritch Blast.
So then at the height of 7 feet, we'll take Midas's rope and tie it to something, hopefully like a stalactite or something. Anything. If you give us nothing there, then we're gonna have to work something out. But
There's some stalactites.
okay, we'll try and hang the the sack. We're gonna try and hide it. I guess. Do we should try and hide this in any way? Do we want to try and make sure this is obfuscated in any way?
If you make this rope small, it'll look like part of the ceiling.
Yes, it's brown burlap, but it has there's a slight glow to it. Maybe we could, and then we go and then just go around and grab some mud and just cake the burlap sack in mud so that you can't see the glowing vials through it. If there's any mud or
While
anything.
you're working, you'll see 4 glowing lights appear that kind of hover around you to light so you can see what you're doing.
As the glowing lights occur, Ven immediately reaches into something and turns around, kind of alerted as if someone's about to attack.
It might as well do the same.
Arachne is sitting there, and you can see that she's making hand gestures as if she just cast a spell.
It's very helpful.
Indeed. Thank you, Rocky.
Forgive us, we are on edge.
You have absolutely tamed this strider. I can't believe it. Fuck.
Fuck.
You two are going to stay behind and make preparations to spring traps if you need to, make ready for the elves' arrival, or I suppose possibly to help if the others come back in screaming, "Oh my god!" And while you're getting on with that, Jeff, Vorbjorn, Alaric, and a very reluctant Alton go through the portal. And that's where we will leave it this evening. I have to do Feywild homework. You guys really make me work.